It's a screamer! Welcome back everyone, thanks for watching. The last of the free reels from my mate up at the farm, Sammy. 10-ball bearing, eh? Haven't seen one of these in years. Wants me to have a look at it, service it, bit of sand, dirt and grime. Let's open her up and see what she looks like on the inside. Looks like he's always washed his reels. There's a washer underneath. This reel looks fairly clean. I will soon find out. Not bad. Still turns, but sounds a bit dry. Wow, that was pretty tight. Bit of sand, a lot of sand. Just going to go brush this off, clean that all up and get all this off and get it open. Alright, cleaned it all up as much as I could. Okay, how do we open this? This takes that off. Got a flat at the back. There's probably a couple of screws here. There's one there. There's another one here. Alright. Got a big gap. Big gap. There's no seal on the edge. Water would get in there. Look at that. Look at the gear. Just a cover. And all that old grease and oil. That holds onto there. Ooh. That's the anti-reverse. Washers, that bearing there, the main bearing, nice and smooth. That looks like it's all compressed in, you can't open this bearing. One, two, three, and four. Small ones down the back. Original grease. An egg shape. That feels very, very stiff. There's a bush in over here. Surprisingly, on this one there's a bush in. This can be changed into a bearing if you measure it up. If you measure this up and replace it with a bearing, I'm going to see if I've got some. The grease is turning to like a glue, very, very tacky Very sticky. This thing's stiff. Let's take this off. Let's get this off. The flat side sits down the bottom. And a bushing. Yep. Yeah, the grease is turning into, on this particular reel, it's turned into like a glue. Let's see the side bearing. Nice and smooth. Alright. Oh, we got this thing here. I'm going to wash it all out, clean it up, get all that greasy off. Nice metal body, you can feel it, very solid. And let's see this. Bushing, yeah. Shims, there's one shim there. These are full metal body. Nice and smooth. All the bearings are smooth. Just gonna clean it all up and get it all back together. Look at this thing. It's like glue. You can see the edge where the teeth touch. But this shape, it's got me fascinated. Alright. That could be changed into a bearing as well, that bushing. The same size. You could order two. Start putting it back together. Nice and smooth. Let's have a quick look. Could degrease it, but it's actually in really good condition. There's not much grease in there, it's just going to put a bit of oil. If you're going to be using it on the beach, you could pack it with grease, but the reel will feel a bit more stiff, but it will protect it a bit more from the elements. Okay. Nice and smooth. Goes in there. So that washer sat there. I'll put that on after. That's sat there like that. Just going to pack it with a bit of grease so it can hold on. That should stick to it. Put a bit of grease around the back. It's going to spin. If you want to make it even smoother, change it to a bearing. Alright, that sits on there. So you can see there's like an arrow. That must be part of lining it up. Okay, put that aside. This thing here. Let's get all this cleaned up. Keep losing all these bearings. Now, that little dimple, it's got to sit in that one up there, like that. See that bearing there? It's stopping it from going down, right there. That's that. Alright, that's better. Whew. Sits like that. Yeah. Alright. Something's wrong here. Just gonna leave it there for now. Let's put this on. So got it. I got it. There's two red points that gotta line up. Alright, take that out. Yeah, see that red point? There's a red point on this, and there's a red point on that. They've both got to line up, I'm assuming, like that. If you line them up like that, then put this on. Only put one screw on. Let's have a look. Ah, the gearing is right. See how there's a red mark there? There's a red mark on this as well. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, that was a bit mind-boggling. Wondering what have I done wrong and how do we line it up, because it's X-shape. Let's get this in. That washers go here. Ah, damn it. You gotta take this off again. It's like the third or fourth time I've taken it off. Just don't want the bearing and everything to go flying out. This doesn't have a seal on the edge. Okay. Let's put this on. Put the handle on. Oil that in here, oil that in there. Forgot to press the record button. Alright. Let's check the roller bearing. The bushing on that side. There's the other bushing. And the bushing and one bearing. Very smooth. Just going to clean this up. Nice. Alright, let's have a look at the spool. Beautiful. Now this has got a seal there. Okay. Just going to clean this up and I'll be back. Let's open up the drag stack. Let's have a look here. Very oily. Alright, clean up the spool and get this drag stack back in. Let's have a look at this bearing. There might be a second bearing. Yep, oh, there's a bushing. All this up. I'm sure this is smooth. There shouldn't be any issues with this. Oh yeah. Okay. Sits flush. You don't want too much. Back in. Okay. Wow. Okay. She's all back together. Nice and smooth. All done. Keep it real.